Welcome back to the online classes made classic video series prepared by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Tips to make online classes effective is discussed at this video series. Options available at freely available medium for online classes are mainly discussed. Points discussed are only suggestive. My dear learned colleagues can explore and share any kind of suggestive ideas which will make the online teaching effective. Online whiteboard tool for teachers and students. When you are teaching, you will be using a variety of whiteboards online. One of them is the Microsoft whiteboard and another is the Jamboard by the Google, and one more whiteboard is available. This is a open board, and where you can write something and you can show something to the children. Okay, now in all these whiteboards, what we have seen here, only you can write something, the children will be seeing it. Now there is no possibility for the child to give the answer through that board, but it is available in Jamboard. But in the Jamboard, the only problem is it will go to all the students, those who are having that email ID and all. Now this whiteboard.fi is a simple tool that can be used instantly. By creating a class and letting your students join, everyone will get a digital whiteboard. The meaning is, suppose in your class you are having 20 people, all of them can join. Everybody will have an individual whiteboard in the device which they are having, and when they are giving a response in that whiteboard, you can see them individually. The teacher can see all students' whiteboard in real time and you can follow their progress. The students only see their own whiteboard and the teachers. Suppose you pose a question, the question will be shown in their device. It may be either a computer or a laptop, or it may be a mobile. And the students will see their whiteboard only and they will do the answer, and you will see the response of every child individually. Whiteboard.fi is an instant formative assessment tool. Therefore, after every question is posed, now you can understand that how many of them have done wrongly, how many of them have done correctly, and you are having the opportunity to give the feedback immediately. In this video, you will learn how to create a class in whiteboard.fi, then how to view the response and progress of the students. Let us start now. Now this is the website for whiteboard.fi. Very simple. There is no need for signing. There is no need for any email ID, nothing. Go to this https whiteboard.fi. There are two options are there, new and join. As a teacher, you have to start a new class. A student will join the class. Okay, now I will click this new class. It will ask your name. Let me give my name. And there are so many options are there. Enable waiting room lobby. If you enable, every student need to be accepted by you before they are let into the room. After creating the room, there is another option for locking the room. Enable image upload. If you want a child to upload an image, then you can enable it. Force simple mode. On low-end device or a connection with limited bandwidth, the advanced canvas editor might feel slow. Simple mode, if you make it on, then the students will be forced to use a less advanced editor. Enable slow mode for student, another option is there. Enabling slow mode will disable the automatic whiteboard save functionality and instead showing a save whiteboard button. These are all the things which you can either select it or deselect it. It's not a problem. Okay, now you click this create a new class. Immediately a class will be created and you are getting this website address with this code M8V8D. Every time when you create a class, this code will be created. What you have to do is you can copy this URL to the clipboard and you can send it to the students by their WhatsApp. For example, I am copying and I am coming back to this. I will send it to here. Now it has gone. Say okay, whiteboard, online whiteboard. Now by clicking it, the child can join immediately. Okay, now what is the other option? Now a child can open this whiteboard.fi and he can join the class by clicking. It will ask the room code. What is the room code here? The room code is M8V8D. Now you can give it to the child, 8MV8. Now I am just joining now, join the class. It will ask immediately the name of the child. Okay, let me write student 1 and join the whiteboard class. Okay, let me join in the same way with 2 more. Okay, now remember that this number is very important. 8 M8V8D. M8V8D. This is very important. Okay, you have to tell the children that they have to join it like this. Okay, now let me tell you that how a student 2 is joining now. Student 2 is also joining now. Okay, now the student 2 also has joined. Now how it will come in the mobile? Suppose in the mobile it will go as a WhatsApp image, WhatsApp message. Already I have sent the WhatsApp message to me only. Now your child will simply open that WhatsApp message and he will click it. Okay, now immediately it will open for him in the browser. Whatever the browser the child is having, it will open for him in the browser. Okay, now the same way the child has to give his name and then that particular name will come over there. All of you know that already 2 students have joined. Now the 3rd student is going to join. Okay, now I will make it as okay, student 3. Okay, join. You have to see now how it looks like in that mobile also. In mobile also it looks like this. Okay, in mobile also it is looking like this. Okay, let us minimize it. Okay, now this is the student. You can see your my class. There are 3 students have joined. This is my whiteboard. What I have to do now? I can ask the question either by orally. I can tell the children that now all of you please answer my question. Otherwise you can give some questions also over here. Okay, what are the options here? Now this is a free drawing mode and there's a eraser and you can draw the text and you can draw lines, you can draw a triangle, you can draw a rectangle, you can draw a circle, you can draw a polygon, you can insert a image and you can insert a background image. And here the options are erase all and clear the whiteboard, and you can have a grid also, and you can have a large grid also, and you can have a mathematics formula also. Okay, now with that suppose I am writing it as square root of 49. For example, I am asking the children to write this 49. What you have to do now? After you have written it, now push this whiteboard to students. Immediately, now you say just to show you that how the student, now you see the student is seeing now. This teacher is M. Srinivasan, that student is seeing. Now what you will do? You will simply write it is plus or minus 7. Okay. Now immediately you are seeing here over here, you see here I think my class, 1 student has written, you see, student number 1 has already written. Okay, let us see what is the answer given by student 2. Student 2 is writing it as 7. You see, student 2 is now writing it as 7. Now let us see how the other student is going to from the mobile how the student is writing now. Now he can push it, pull it, and then he can do it. Okay, now he can write 7. Okay, I think there is some problem with that. Will erase it. He can erase it also. The person who is doing that, he can erase it also. There won't be any problem. Okay, now suppose a child is doing over here. I think whatever the child is doing over here, what you can do is you can click this Okay, now you can action, you can erase the whiteboard. You can erase the whiteboard. For example, for this particular boy, you see, I have erased the whiteboard. Now he can write 7. Now he has written. Now with his finger, he can write on the mobile is equal to 7. Okay, whatever may be. Now you see whatever the child has written in the mobile also, the number has come down. Now after seeing all these answers, now you can discuss what the child 1 has done, what the child 2 has done, what the child 3 has done. Okay, after this, one way of doing it is already told you. Suppose you want to erase it, go click it and then action and you can erase the whiteboard. Or other way of doing it is go back to this uh, settings, clear all whiteboards. All the whiteboards are cleared. You see here one student is there, his whiteboard is also cleared. Now what the students can do is, they can, when they click this toggle teacher whiteboard, whatever you are doing in the teacher board, that will be shown to the children. Okay, now what is the other option? Let us come back. Okay, this is my whiteboard, is actually what I have written over here. I am just clicking it as erase all. It has got erased now. I am going to the second question now. The second question may be anything. You can ask them and you can draw something, whatever you can do. Now the other option I told you is insert a image. Very simple. Suppose I am having one question now. Let me go for one question which already you have to make it as image, what you can call a JPG image. You have to make a JPG image. I will take this and then I am just opening it. Now it has come over here now. Now how to make the students see this? You have to push the whiteboard to students. Okay, let us see whether it has come for every child. Okay, now let us see, this child has got, the child who is in that mobile, let us see whether he has got it. Mobile student also got it. The mobile student also got it. Okay, well, now the child will answer either it is A or B or C, whatever may be. Suppose the first child is writing the answer, the first child, who is actually, you see, the first child is writing the answer as small a. Okay, now the second child is writing the answer as a small b. I'm just telling one example. Now as a teacher, now you can see now over here my class, you see 2 of them have already answered. Now the person who is having the mobile also, he can also answer, there is no problem. Suppose he is answering it as C, but his answer is coming as C, whatever may be. Okay, now what you can do, now after all these answers have come, now you can discuss it in the class. Now what are the other options? Now you see the options. Now you can enable the waiting lobby, you can lock the room, and you can clear all the whiteboards, you can hide the student's name. Okay, now if I just do it, then the student's name will get hidden. You see, it is not coming now. Okay, now after that you can tell that somebody has answered like this, somebody has answered like that. That also you can discuss it in the class without mentioning the student's name. Suppose if the student name comes, means there is no problem. Okay, now other way of doing it is save all the whiteboard as PDF. That is also available now. Okay, now I am going to the my whiteboard once again. Okay, like this you can ask any number of questions. Suppose you can simply ask the question. Now the board is there, I am going to ask you a oral question and you have to answer it. Otherwise you can write something and ask them to answer immediately. Otherwise you can paste one image. These images you would have made it ready early, and then simply you have to just go on doing it. Now there is an option already told you that you can save this as a PDF. Therefore after every question you push the whiteboard to students. The other way of telling is the child can toggle the teacher whiteboard also. You see, teacher whiteboard has come. The child can answer, give the answer over here if you have not pushed the whiteboard to the children. Okay, okay. Once again we will recollect the ideas now. Very simple. You have to start a class. You have to get the code. Now this room code you share it with the children. It can be shared through your WhatsApp also. In the WhatsApp, if the child comes, the child will be simply click it and they can enter the class. Suppose the child is using other than the mobile, he can do it in his laptop also by going to this whiteboard.fi and he can join a class. Very interesting. after every particular chapter is over, you can have this whiteboard test immediately. But if the number of students are very high, suppose if you are having more than 25 or 30 students, it will be very difficult for you to analyze it. Suppose if you are having only a handful of children, you can ask them to answer it and immediately you can discuss the answer, why they have done it wrongly and all. Highly interesting. The highly interesting thing about this whiteboard.fi is no need for any login. Directly with that code, anybody can enter. Okay. Thank you, friends. We will discuss the next topic in our next class.